so many detailed things that I want to discuss, and I prefer that they be in writing. But I do want to point out several prominent things that we're dealing with right now. The main circuit breaker switch at the PF Man building has some problems. We're not sure yet exactly what's causing the problems. We believe it's either lightning damage or voltage fluctuation. We have an engineer looking at it. They're not able to run any of their machinery. We hope to have the problem resolved in the next 10 days to 2 weeks. The switch is a special switch. It's a 3,000 amp, 277, 480 volt switch. It's very sophisticated, and we really don't have anyone local with any competency. We're working with the installer of the switch and the electrical engineer that spec'd the switch when we put it in. The switch itself is about $62,000. We have talked with the insurance company. They have told us that they would pay for the replacement of the switch, but I have not done that immediately because I want to determine what is causing the switch to fail. And once we can determine that, then we'll make a decision on how we want to approach fixing it. I had a long conversation with Travis Bond yesterday. He is about 95% at capacity at Tech River. He related to me that he believed his total employee census was 150 as of yesterday. He does have vacancies for about another 20, and depending on the shifts that they operate in, he could accommodate another 20. They have begun putting up billboards in Hardy and Highlands County, and they're continuing to have good results in finding prospective or employees that they've actually hired. We did have a reasonable amount of discussion regarding what to do with the capacity at the building. Today, I don't have a solution if they continue to grow to 200 or 300 employees. It's a nice problem to have. We're going to continue to work on it, and hopefully in the next month or so we'll be able to come up with some possible solutions to that circumstance. The botanicals and all the projects moving along nicely. We have the area cleared. We're working with land preparation right now, and we have received responses to the RFP for the initial planting of olive trees. We've done an evaluation of those, and we'll be making some decisions on which of those cultivars and which suppliers we're going to be purchasing from in the next couple of weeks. The sheriff has requested permission to construct a building behind the outpost to house some of his equipment that is stockpiled there. I have asked him to give me an artist rendering or some engineering drawing of what type of building he expects to build, and we'll make a decision as long as it's in accordance with the architectural compatibility of the park.
Architectural.
And I will provide the other information to you in the upcoming week or so.
All the other updates will be right.
Yes, and I'll include this too.
Any questions for Bill on any of the project updates?